I don't know how ladies do it with makeup all the time. Ugh. Do that. That sounds terrible. You got a new garage door today. Nice. What was I doing? Drone recovery? Helios on EOS. Make an impression with the seismic hammer. This is okay. This is the. I know what this is. Here. Also found, out of just strange coincidence, poking around on Twitter, found an old friend that used to play Minecraft with us that works for a professional esports team. I was all like, holy crap, dude! That's sick. It's Cockles! We were just talking about him. He's the one. App, where am I going? Southwest. Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard, and AwesomeMattG is my favorite streamer on Twitch.
This fucking guy. Hey, Cockles, thanks for the sub, dude.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Hope you appreciate Mr. I hope you appreciate Commander Shepard welcoming you. What is that? Like a groundhog or something? It's gonna be something embarrassing and obvious. Okay, we gotta go this way. It's a bear. Very tall and skinny for a bear, but oh wait. Oh, with like a top hat and a monocle. Okay, I see it now. I'm not some crazy person that has it in light mode, so I have, like, dark emotes can be difficult to see sometimes.
Look at that view. Wow, that sure is a sight. Gil has tuned the Nomad perfectly for EOS. We're outfitted best we can be.
Planet after planet wears tech down in different ways. I usually end up walking.
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Stop talking. Okay. Yeah, what kind of a mad lad runs like Twitch and Discord and stuff
More
on light
weird
mode?
tech being weird.
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
There's a
Were
rock
these
there.
shards of something bigger?
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Whoa! Hey guys. What the hell's stopping me? Where's this other guy at? Wow, rip that guy. You run it on auto dark? I could see that. Wait, is there somebody right here? Oh, hey, what happened to you, buddy? Come up here. I don't think he made it. I don't want to go that way. But yeah, the only two esports teams I ever really keep an eye on are, to be fair, TSM, because you can't really get away from them if you're interested in esports. Although I kind of look at TSM as like the Yankees or the New York Yankees or the Dallas Cowboys of sports teams. So it's kind of like they win a lot, but like I don't really.
The potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
And I've always looked at Team Liquid as kind of like the good team that's always like in potential. They're always like poised to strike, but they can never quite get it together. And that's always like a really fun team to watch. Run that guy over. Where are you going? Bye.
Headshot.
Yeah, like the forever underdogs, and I love teams like that. Like I don't know how much you know about like American baseball, because you said you're can't remember if you're American originally or not. You're hella Dutch. Okay. Well, my favorite teams in sports have always been like the underdogs. The teams that might win like once every 10 years, but they're always like really good. And that's kind of why I've always liked winning. They're never bad, and I've never had a reason not to like them.
Bolstering all shields.
Right.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnants coming from below!
Oh, great, they're making more.
I am invincible.
Shoot that guy right in the tank.
Do that again.
That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
There's still a dude. Oh, there he is.
Cat, stay sharp. Give your shield assist.
Where?
Took one out.
Well, damn, Cora. Shit. All right. Where'd my car go? Yeah, it's just more fun to watch because the games always tend to be much closer competitively. You don't have like these huge blowouts of competitions, or like if you're watching League or something, it's, you know, the match isn't over in 15 minutes because you're half done already, and the other team just gives up because they're like, well, there's no way in hell we're coming back from that. Those matches are always kind of like dull to watch, except when the underdog team is in that match and doing the dominating, because then you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, I knew you guys were good.
Cat machinery, watch out.
Yeah, I guess we'll go deal with these guys too. I thought that was Drac, it was just a tire. you just standing there? What were you doing? Oh, he's gone. I guess they died. You're watching the cat spin around? I know, right? Is there loot right here? Oh. Alright.
More of PB's remnant technology.
I keep hearing, like, ships above me, and then they're not there.
The Scourge may have destabilized this remnant site, Pathfinder.
Damn. Ow! What the hell is that? I have literally never had one of those do that to me. Like, grab onto my face. Can I believe that Ross Chastain run since you're talking about sports? Well, I think we're talking about esports. Also, yeah, that was janky as hell, dude. I can't believe he fucking did that. What kind of a crazy guy's just like, yeah, I throw it into 5th gear and I just slammed on the accelerator and skated around the wall in hopes that it would work out, and it fucking did. What a mad guy. He's like, I used to do this on GameCube all the time. I didn't even know if it was real. I can guarantee you NASCAR is going to come out with a rule that you can't do stuff like that, because they're going to make that, they're going to claim, I mean, it is, so it's not a claim, but they're going to put it out there that they're like, this is way too dangerous, we can't allow people kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to pull a real pro gamer move. Yeah, it was kind of esports, wasn't it? But yeah, they're definitely going to make a rule against that. They're going to like, no.
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be. And I'm wondering what broke them up.
I know what did it. All this.
Company. Looks like they mean business.
Are these like, oh, these are outlaws. Perfect. Oh yeah, if he had bounced off that wall and crashed, oh, he would have been in so much trouble. Yeah, if that trick had caused a wreck and then he had admitted that it was intentional, oh man, that might have ended his career. They would have like fined his team into oblivion.
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
It's odd.
We get orbital views of Eos. That direction looks like a few hundred clicks of nothing.
I should get you a passport for our capital. Maybe when the showers work again. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you Consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
You roll dice? This is my first game I'm trying this on. But in general, I roll lots of dice. I play lots of D&D. Oh, sick! Nice. Thanks. Yay! But yeah, I'm doing this for I'm testing it on this game to see if I can like roll dice and get a couple of like random like story deviations from the first time you played it. You're in 3 campaigns. Ah, man, I wish I had time to be in that many. I'm only in 1 at the moment, and mine meets once a month-ish. I'd love to do it more frequently than that. I just don't have the free time, and neither does anybody else in our group. All right, what was he saying? Oh, we want to work together, right? Odd again.
Our outpost can manage with the water it has. Okay, done.
Great. I can tell you where to hit and call in our miners. The nation of Advent thanks you.
Man, I wish I worked 32 hours a week and still got paid this much. Or more, for that matter.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
You're part of an independent nation? What's it like?
Advent? It's small, but growing
That's
just
fair.
fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves.
Agreed.
Without those storms,
Chuckles.
it's cozy.
Agreed. You're not going to get much of an argument from me, sir. So what do you play in your campaigns? What are your characters?
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders and there won't be a problem.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
Pro gamer. Alright. I guess we'll go activate the hammers. Fire-based warlock. Okay. Airbender homebrew. Kind of like a druid-esque kind of character.
Just try to stop me.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas right under our feet.
Don't
And a
worry about
werewolf.
the environment. Someone can always live here.
I guess we could go to the other side, tap water for Prodromos. Need a pick.
Oh, I have to pick. So do I tap water for the bandits or for Prodromos? Bandits are odd, Prodromos is... That's even. Sorry, guys. Lol, I'm out. It's an elemental mage kind of thing. Okay. Did I not already promise it to the bandits? I mean, maybe I did. but-
Flow's moved, but we can tap the underground rivers from here.
Don't worry about those other guys. They'll find more water.
Dice decides,
Gas
man.
deposits at the other side. That would help Advent, but we can't do both.
Dice didn't agree. Dice decided I lied to them. LOL.
Alright, second hammer. Here we go. More remnants! You're the remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the underground water flow is moved, but not sufficiently.
Plant a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
Is it because of the position of the hammers? What, the underground tremors? Not really. You'll get your answer here in just a second. I remember what it is.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Where? Mineral? In these rocks? Nope. What's Drac getting all mad about? Maybe it's up on the rock. Hashtag no spoilers. Have you not seen this before, Matthew? Is this your first time watching Andromeda?
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Too many people talk in this game over each other. It's like, shut up. You watched the first time, but you don't remember it? Oh, okay. Am I planning on playing Dark Tide? Dark Tide game? This. Warhammer. FPS PvE. Hack and slash. Oh, is this the one that's kind of like Left 4 Dead-esque? Remember seeing something about that. Probably not. Like, maybe. But I enjoyed Left 4 Dead. The problem I always had with those games is they're always like, you could, once you get like halfway decent at them, you can power through them in like 4 or 5 hours, and then there's just not a whole lot to do. It's a really short game at that point. Vermintide. I never played Vermintide either. I'd like to get into like a Warhammer game, but I don't think a Left 4 Dead kind of clone-esque game. Maybe I'll look into it.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
Ow, my feelings! Stop it! Oh, great, yeah. Fucking nullifiers? Oh my god. Where'd he go?
Hit the legs.
On its head, perfect target.
the hell was that guy all up in my shit? Bro, stop running. Didn't I have a heavy weapon? Maybe? I'll be honest, I can't remember.
Over the legs.
End of that. That didn't help.
On its head, perfect target.
I did have a badass sniper rifle. That is true.
Made some friends.
I had the Black Widow.
Go for the leg.
Ow, shit.
That worked.
Move! Turd. Yeah, Black Widow is just dominant.
Don't let it get away.
Where are you going? You just go right here, don't you?
Look at the armor. Target the leg.
Head's the target.
No!
Reinforcements.
Man, the delay on the dodge is something else.
There, on its leg.
Bring it down. You've got a window interface.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Move!
the outpost, and it's got a massive spike on the seismic readings. The architect?
Yeah, followed the hammers.
Great work, Ryder. The outpost's safe, and that architect should give us just what we need.
What's out of ammo? Yeah, I'm going pure biotic in this run. I will say, when I played Legendary Edition and did Vanguard with shotguns, man, that was fun. Wrong thing. That's not actually what I wanted. That's what I want. Okay. Fancy. To be fair, it's not really high risk or high reward if you play it properly. It's just really high reward and really fun. Hey, what's up, Myth Cafe? Where the heck am I going? Southeast. Can I name a video game for you that isn't this one? I can name lots of video games. Tetris, Mario, Legend of Zelda, Super Metroid. Why are they all Nintendo games? I don't know.
Think that's it.
Do you have a specific game you would like me to name?
New worlds need to mark wars, battles, you know, once you're sure they're over.
Do this!
Just random. Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Scourge. Might be dangerous, but we should check it out.
I guess Tetris isn't technically a Nintendo game. It just came out on it. Hold on. What's that? Oh, Ezo. Hell yeah, let's get some of that. Do you use that as a way to judge, like, people on what they name as to whether or not they're cool? Name video games, go! And then let them panic, choose a couple of games. Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo. It would not have crossed my mind, to be honest. Wait, give you a fruit. Pear? I like pears, apples.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Remnant thing right here.
Too bad there's no time for a swim. Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job. Someone will see it.
Imagine cannonballing right into that water.
Got 'em all.
Man, there's so many things that BioWare got right in Andromeda, but there's just so many things they got wrong. The game is so divisive.
We should take out that Ket camp.
I love certain parts of it, and I hate certain parts of it. Like, I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's got some significant problems from the original trilogy. Cora is just a fucking show-off. What is up with her? Isn't there a thing I'm supposed to do right here? Okay.
Enemies incoming! Bolstering all shields! Remnant. That's
Pathfinder, I advise caution. Remnant activity may be hostile.
think that's it.
You love the combat. The bugs are an issue. You liked the premise. The bigger story is boring. You love what they did with the companions, but others are boring as fuck. Yeah, that's pretty
Pathfinder, there is
much.
Nexus equipment nearby.
Oh my god, it's fucking Sam is fucking Navi. Every 3 seconds he's got to say something.
Bolstering all shields.
Jesus, calm down. But yeah, I love the combat. I always thought the combat was really good.
The person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
But yeah, some of the characters are super interesting to me. Like Vetra is super interesting. I love Vetra. Gaul is interesting primarily because he's another alien race, like a brand. Trying to think. Drax just Krogan. It's always cool to them.
Get ready to fight!
Like, how do you ride a Krogan and not make them cool, right? But I didn't even do the find all the drones. The one thing that bothers me the most, and I still have yet to get a good answer on it, is how the heck do they travel solar system to solar system in Andromeda? I don't know how they do it. In Mass Effect, they use relays. And no relays out here. Hold on.
Hostiles ahead!
Get fucked. Ow! I was all bragging, get fucked, and then I get knocked out. It took them like 600 years to get newfangled warp technology. See, the problem with that is everybody was in cryosleep for 600 years. So who the hell was researching it? Yeah, I scanned it. They got the warp technology before. Then why weren't they using it in Mass Effect 3 when because Mass Effect 3 takes place after the Andromeda Initiative left the Milky Way, because they had relays. Doesn't matter. Why would they? Because then you could leave from anywhere in the system. You don't have to go to a relay. One of the big problems with Mass Effect 3 during your like recapturing or like losing chunks of the galaxy is that you have to fly out, but they take literal years. Well, okay. So that's my point. Is when I'm in the Tempest, I can travel from solar system to solar system within the Andromeda galaxy in seconds. What's that? Like, I get the whole, like, travel from the Milky Way to the Andromeda galaxy, but I'm not talking galaxy to galaxy. I'm talking solar system to solar system within the galaxy. Didn't the Normandy slipstream between systems in the same galaxy arm? Imagine in Mass Effect 3, you use a relay to jump to a solar system that you could then fly outside of the border of that system and travel to a nearby system. Oh! Yeah, see, that makes so much more sense. This is just a heavily populated section of the entire galaxy. They don't do a good job of either explaining that or depicting that on the galaxy map. The cluster we are in Andromeda is not, in fact, multiple solar systems. Okay. I think my problem then is the game does a really poor job of explaining that, and the galaxy map doesn't look like a strip of space like it would, because the Andromeda galaxy is a spiral galaxy, right? It's not like it's an amorphous galaxy or a what's the one that's like an hourglass shape. It is a spiral galaxy, and when you go up to the galaxy map, for lack of a better phrase, to the Helios cluster map to choose your destination, it looks like a spiral galaxy. And the Helios cluster within the Andromeda galaxy should not be shaped that way. It should be like a long strip arm, or like a non-map maybe like a non-shaped just area in space with stuff you can jump around. But they put it around like a black hole. And they gave her a spiral shape. And in me, it invoked like, this is a galaxy. So that, to be fair, that may just be like a straight up mistake on my part. But like, it is a poorly displayed, poorly explained system. The Scourge screwed with the look. Well, that's another thing. They don't explain that. They explain that the Scourge has kind of screwed stuff up, but that's like the extent of the explanation.
In its own way.
That's like the extent of the explanation of the Scourge. The Scourge is here. We don't know what it is, except that it's dark energy. It screwed stuff up. That's the the end of the Scourge explanation right there. They did a poor job of that. Mass Effect Andromeda is kicking my ass for talking shit. Oh man, excuse me, Jesus. Just drove into a ditch and everything. Almost 40 years old, you think I'd learn how to swallow spit properly. But no, my lungs are like, gimme! It's a very dusty planet. Thank you. Thank you for that. But there's just a lot of things that weren't as well. It wasn't as well either A, thought out, or B, explained to the player in this as it was in the original trilogy. Why does it still say take down the architect? Where the heck did my quest markers go?
Just like
Well, I don't want to talk to you every 3 seconds. Sometimes y'all gotta shut up.
Except
That's a normal bug? Oh, okay.
I bet there's Ket in there. Let's clean it up. Shield boost enabled.
We got company. We got Ket.
Yeah, that's a mistake, though, is you can't expect to put world building into DLC or second titles. World building needs to be established in the game in which the world is being built. You know, they didn't try to explain what the Reapers were in Mass Effect 2. They did it in Mass Effect 3. Or in Mass Effect 1, I mean. You learned about every species of aliens. You got lots of details. It's just that they deviated too far.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
Want to look into it, little duck?
That is not becoming a thing.
Simple
Yeah.
way to know you did good. More people walking than buried.
What are all these random one-liners? I feel like they got more since the first time I played it. I mean, I
Heads
understand
up.
from
Looks like
a
a Ket construct.
Developer standpoint what the problem was. It's not really BioWare's fault that there were all these problems. It's more EA's fault. What's purple? Can't tell. EA forced them to make a new Mass Effect game in half the time that it took to make one of the other titles on a brand new engine that was owned by EA and they had never worked with in this style of game. And they had to do everything in like 3 years. And it was just like a huge shit show. Honestly, with how good it did end up coming out, it's a surprise it was this good.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals on our lost supply crates. Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though. Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam. Hostiles ahead!
What was that hit registration? There was a lot of, like, definitely in the crosshairs, but didn't actually hit the enemy. Sure. Bro, what the fuck?
First outpost. It must mean something to you.
The sheer top, because it is.
Guess you run out of names eventually.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I hit space because I think it's like an e-brake.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
It's not, it's a jump. mean, to be fair, if a vehicle has a jump, what button do you want it to be? Probably space. I don't even think the Nomad has an e-brake option.
Terminal active. Remain in range.
Okay. Oh, stand up.
Giving shield assist.
Get him, Drac.
Just try to stop me.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah. It doesn't really jump, is it more like
System access complete. I finished here.
stamps its feet really hard? Eh. I guess I can just go in, huh? Hey, what's up? It jamps. That's it, dude. It jamps. Bro, I just opened the door.
Cat in charge.
Ha, he has no idea what he's in for.
You were here when that meme was made. And it still lives.
That's teamwork.
It lives on in the name of my channel points. Oh man, excuse me, goodness, jeez. I'm sorry. I just kept crawling and it kept working. Yeah. No. Nothing like that,
How many
Cuckles.
of these guys are there?
Hold on, Two Talon. I'm going as fast as I can. Are you shooting me? You better not be. Okay.
Enemies incoming.
I'm not gonna be able to hit anything now.